What's up? So today we're going to take my quote-unquote mechanically totaled 28-year-old Lexus on a 1,700-mile road trip down to Blue Ridge Parkway. Let's get it.
Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, man.
So I'm packing the cooler so I can get on the road. This is all the food I got. 2 hamburger buns, sauce bread, 3 of these, can of corned beef hash, 3 cans of turkey chili, and hot dog buns and rye bread. And here I got fresh hot dogs, pack of cheese, ketchup, mustard, and 2.5 pounds of buffalo chicken, cold cuts. I got 2 burgers in there. Got some Spanish sofrito rice in here. And I got like 2 days worth of fruit and veggie smoothies that I made in there. And that's why I have a black ice full of frozen ice, because black ice keeps the cooler freezer, the colder longer. So this is everything I gotta fit in the car. It's a lot for a 3-day camping trip. Alright, so I checked the oil, because it still has a little oil leak. It barely leaked any out, so we're good there. If any, actually. I got everything in the front seat that I need. All the miscellaneous, my shoes under there. The 2 little bags I have under there, pillow, comforters in there. The cooler is back here with the food right there. This is the lantern, by the way. It is fucking crazy bright. I got some stuff in the trunk, so the car's warming up and cooling down, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna turn this lantern off, head inside, lock up, and we're gonna go, bro. Let's fucking do it, man. Squat. Let's go, baby, to the Blue Ridge Parkway 4 hours after I wanted to leave. With the cold AC that we fixed a bunch of stuff in the car to get ready for this. I can't wait. 4:19 a.m. I left really late. I wanted to do most of my driving at night. Now that's not happening, but we are on the way, so let's get it. 5.5 hours to 6 hours before we get to the start of the Blue Ridge. And if I did the whole drive on the Blue Ridge today, that's 11 hours. But I'm gonna take like 2-3 days probably to drive down to the bottom. And then when I get to the very bottom, I'm gonna camp one last time. Probably sleep from like 3 p.m. to like 11 at night. And then 11 at night, Wednesday or Tuesday night, I'm gonna drive back up to Jersey. So yeah, let's get it. No one has Bang anymore. They only have 2 different types. That's crazy. I'm not drinking no Celsius. I'm Bang loyal, yo. On the New Jersey Turnpike now, taking this all the way to the Delaware Memorial Bridge, and staying on 195 till either Baltimore or DC, depending on the traffic. So let's fucking go, bruh. Nothing beats like just open highway with no one in front of you. Like you can't even see to the end of it. Just doing 80. I'm gonna slow down a little bit when traffic picks up. It's only 5:22, but I'm like 3 hours late leaving, so 4 hours actually. But so driving a little bit faster. I wanted to do like 65, 70, save on gas, but I want to get the fuck out of Jersey. Once I'm out of Jersey, because that's like what we're at 45
to show you that before, but the clouds and trees fucked it up. Just had a full moon like 2 nights ago. This trip is magnificent.
Memorial Day weekend, I didn't even plan it for that. And 3 years ago in 2021, me and my ex went camping for the first time in the Catskills. So, and I didn't realize that that was also 3 years ago today. So that's a 3-year anniversary. And like I said, me and my ex were supposed to take this trip, and I put it off because of that reason. We never ended up taking it, but try not to think about her too much and what she did to me, and just enjoy the trip. You feel me? Didn't get to do everything I wanted to do before I left, like cutting my hair. I wanted to get a haircut. Oh yeah, I wanted to wash the car, shine the tires up, because I know I'm going to take some killer shots with it. But yeah, probably wash it down there somewhere. So I am fucking brutally shot. I have gotten no sleep the past 3 nights. I've been up since 11:45 p.m. I went to bed at like 7 p.m. last night, so a few hours of sleep, and I'm not going to be able to sleep until at least the sun goes down tonight, because I got to find somewhere to park and camp. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the drive and the no traffic on the roads while I can, and hopefully don't have to reroute the route I have right now because of traffic in Baltimore and DC. So let's keep going. This car is definitely the best cruising car I've ever had on the Parkway. It is the comfiest. It just stays straight, even with New Jersey roads. Staying straight, big bump stayed straight. Steering is heavy enough on the Parkway, so it handles good. It's just fucking perfect, bro. I love it. You gotta pay these motherfucking tolls, man. Shit, no cash. Oh, alright, cash is open. Paying this, and then we're going over the bridge, bro. I can't wait. Let's do it. I'm gonna film that too. We are now going to go over the Delaware Memorial Bridge. Look at this. We gotta speed up a little bit because this van's driving really erratic. Don't want him in front of me again. He's been doing way too much. Passing on the right. He keeps going to like 70 to like 80, 85, 70. It's just really annoying when you're behind him. But look at this. It's beautiful, this bridge. I love it so much. I'm just set to cruise right now at 80. That's what I've been doing the whole trip. Once I get over this bridge, I'll slow it down a bit because I'm only getting 20 miles a gallon right now. Look at that, 100 miles right as we go over the bridge too. That's crazy. But look how beautiful this bridge is. Look to the right, to the left. It's just so beautiful, man. And we're officially out of New Jersey, thank God. I just wanted to get out. It's like I've seen Jersey, I've seen all the highways tons and tons of times in New Jersey, and it's just boring. I've been over this bridge probably like 10, 15 times too, so. But that was spread out through years. But the parkways and turnpikes in Jersey, I go on all the time. But I know cops sit up here, so I have to put my phone down for this. I'll update you guys when I can. So update, we are 130 miles in Maryland. So I'll update again in like 40 miles when we hop off this highway. Look at this fog, yo. This bridge used to be able to see to the water, the land. Barely see it, but dude, that's just crazy creepy, yo. The fog coming up off the water, you can't see a fucking thing. Damn, bro. Damn, the fog is even worse now. We're just surrounded by it. Dude, that's crazy, bro. Heavy ass fog. Every road trip I go on, look, we straight in cloud. You can see the bottom of it. Damn, bro.
Rockaway Gap, whatever it is, at the beginning of the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'm not even halfway to that point yet from New Jersey. The beginning of Blue Ridge Parkway is 400 miles from my house. It's crazy because, like, this drive, I'm halfway done with it almost from my house to the beginning of the Blue Ridge. This drive feels so long, and it's crazy because the Blue Ridge is longer than the distance from my house to where the Blue Ridge starts. So I'm going to be driving the Blue Ridge, and it's way longer than what I'm driving right now. But I'm doing that through the course of a few days, so I'm not too bothered by it. Plus, you're doing like 45, 50 miles an hour, I heard. But since it's a few days, it's not really that big of a deal, you know? I'm camping 2 nights, I think, maybe 3. I'm going to do it in like 2 days, 2.5 maybe, 3.5. I don't know yet, we'll see. So, yeah. I'll update you guys if anything cool happens, because it's basically the same highways from here on out. So I'll update you guys a few times, maybe. Alright, so now I'm on I-70, I think for 39 miles. And from there, I have no idea where I'm going. But my first time ever on I-70 right here. So this is a new highway I've never been on. And it took me 183 miles to get to this new highway I've never been on. And I-70 goes all the way across the country, I believe. So I think I-70 might be the one that doesn't. I'm not sure, but either way, it goes to the last state. I'm pretty damn close to it. So I'll update you guys in a bit. We should be getting more into rural areas. So any cool views, scenic views, I'll film. Alright, so I'm like 2 hours out from the beginning of the Blue Ridge. So I'm well more than halfway there. I'm starting to enter some mountainous roads, I guess you would say. Hilly, not really mountainy, but I'm on 340 West. I just got on. I don't know how long I'm on here for, and then I think from here I go on to 81. Then from 81, I'm pretty much there. So let's go. Oh yeah, it's looking beautiful now. Look at that. But yeah, scenery is just fucking amazing. This is why I didn't want to take 95 to DC. It's just the backcountry highways are just fucking beautiful, man. Wow. Man, this is why I love driving. I love road trips. More fun in old cars. And like, this isn't even nothing. This is nothing compared to what I'm going to be seeing. Taking my first gas exit because of what's it called?
Head west, then continue straight. In 50 feet at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto the US 340 West ramp.
Because it's beautiful. So I want to get off in this area. I need to piss bad too.
Take the traffic circle onto the ramp. Crazy. So beautiful out here. It's only going to get nicer from here on out. I'm so glad I got out of Jersey. I put 47 in. I'm at half a tank. Let's see how much this takes. I bought this at Quick Check before I left. I ended up getting the Celsius. I think I told you. It says it's full, but it's still taking it. So I think 47. I think I was on the money with that. Take it, and it's full. Look at that. I was on the money with that. I'm good at adding my shit up. See a clip before it was even done. Getting back on.
got 23.7 miles per gallon. I did 70 miles an hour for about 115 of them miles. And 70 for half of it and 75 for the other half. Let's go. Alright, we're on the last stretch. This is 81. It would take 81, 93 miles to 64. And 64 you get off and you're at the Blue Ridge Parkway. So yeah, a lot of cops, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of filming here. Virginia cops are the worst in the country in my opinion. And they pull people over all the time for anything. So, yep, that's it. Getting off 81 to get gas. I don't really need it. I have 3/4 of a tank, but I was told to get gas before getting on the Parkway, so I'm gonna get gas now and stop at BP. Dirt cheap, $3.99. Better than $4.50 I paid in West Virginia. Gotta go get change here. Getting back on, and we're almost there. We're like 15 minutes away, but so I just checked the oil in my car and it's looking like I'm not leaking any oil anymore. So the valve cover gasket is 100% fixed. The car's fixed. It's running better. This car has never been driven on the highway before on long trips. I'm the first one. So now it idles better now that it's got all that carbon deposit off of it. So I'll update when we get there. Alright, so we're here.
Turn right onto US 250 East toward Acton. Then turn right onto Albertsville Temple.
We're here. I don't know why Blue Ridge Parkway is named different street names throughout the whole thing and numbers, I guess, but we're here. There's lodging and stuff. This is the very start. Shenandoah National Park. Here, time to start driving and explore this 470-mile path. Blue Ridge Parkway. Fucking made it, man. I just drove down. This is the first view I'm seeing. Pulling the section right here. Get some pictures. Literally the first overlook, and I heard this one is nothing compared to the rest of them. Let's get going.
bought some stuff in there. This was free. It's a map. Got a this is $1 postcard. I stamped my date on there. Then I got 2 stickers for my car. Try and get this one. There's so much stuff in there I wanted to get, but the stickers are expensive. And then I got this one, so I'll go put them on and make some lunch. They said there's like a trail up here to walk through old farms. I'm not gonna do that because way too many people here, and there's a lot more to explore on this 470-mile Parkway, so I'm gonna go do that. Alright, I spent about an hour here eating lunch, relaxing for a minute, sorting stuff out. Now we're getting back to the drive. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. This is fucking amazing. I am so glad I came, dude. Fucking breathtaking. Oh my god. Of the 2 states, North Carolina has way more like things to do, hikes, and way more to look at. In Virginia, it's pretty much the same, just like looking over mountains and small towns. But when you hit North Carolina, it's all like lakes, waterfalls, creeks, and just crazy, crazy beautiful things. So I can't wait. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna camp tonight so I can hike tomorrow morning at like 4:30 in the morning before the sun comes up. Hike a couple miles out into wilderness and sit down somewhere and find the and just look at the sunrise. First tunnel. Let's go. My lights are on. I still can't see shit. There they are. That was cool. Man,
Just got out of Otter Creek, collected a couple rocks down there and walked around for a minute to wake myself up. Just have to sleep. I've been up since 11:45 last night, and since I left at 4 in the morning, 4:30, been driving nonstop. I am pretty shot, and I didn't sleep much the night before too, so I want to try to get to North Carolina today, so I'm probably only going to do one more hike somewhere in Virginia before I get there. But yeah, Lexus Otter Creek, let's go. So I didn't even know this was here, but driving along the Blue Ridge, and just left Otter Creek like maybe 5 minutes ago, and there's this beautiful lake here that I didn't even know about. So I don't have much time to stop here, but it's going to be time for me to go, because I have to get to North Carolina tonight. But this lake is absolutely beautiful. Fucking amazing. Then we're in sections of woods like this. I miss so many good shots because, like, you just in woods like that, and then out of nowhere you pop out and you see some beautiful shit. So I miss them a lot, and I refuse to turn around because it's 470 miles. I'm not even like a third of the way done with the Virginia part yet, and I wanted to be in North Carolina by tonight, which I doubt's gonna happen because I have to like 9 o'clock to get there. Gonna walk a little bit and see what this is about. It said Sunset Fields, so gonna check it out a little bit. Getting tired. I've been up since 12 a.m. and driving from New Jersey since 4 a.m. So let's wake myself up. It's gonna be very steep on the way back up, so I'm probably not going far. Passing under the 460 exit for Roanoke. We're actually making good time now that I'm not stopping a lot. I have almost 3/4 of a tank left. I'm about to go get gas, only because I have not seen one gas station close anywhere since I got home 100 miles ago. Alright, so it's my syrup. I did this, so I don't have to clean it. I'm making some chili. I got the canned heat. I broke out the chair. My shit like over there, I guess. Get this going. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so the way I got it set up ain't the smartest, but I'm tired of holding it. So, got it under there. Flame is just cooking that bitch. So yeah, gonna mix it like that and relax a little bit. I already got it done, cleaned up. I'm about to sit down and eat. Just face the woods, I guess, and chill out. And then I got a sandwich I'm gonna eat that I made before. I'm gonna eat that while I'm driving now, because I'm about done driving for the day. I'm shot, dude. Let's go. Alright, so we packed up, we're leaving. Definitely can't camp here. I think they close the gate at night, so. And I'm not like at North Carolina yet, like I want to be. I want to at least be there tomorrow, by tomorrow morning, so I can go to one of those better overlooks and hopefully catch a sunrise if it's not cloudy. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going on driving. I don't know if you can see the sky. It's way worse than it looks, but there's like a
there's been nobody for like probably the last like 60 miles in these overlooks. This is like really rural. You can see it better over there, rural right now, and that's because like everything that was visible mountain-wise was at like the top part of the Blue Ridge, and nothing really starts from here down into like North Carolina until I get to North Carolina. So I got about like another 100 miles or so of just nothingness. So every once in a while you'll see something, but not much. So, and that's fine, because I knew that was going to happen. Because I heard people say, because I watched a ton of videos, someone said it could. They said, oh, there'd be 60 miles with nothing. And I'm at that point right now. It's been like 60 miles, and the only cool thing I saw was that picnic area. And if it didn't have a gate that they close at night, I would have hunted. Look, there's a trail right there, and there's another one. So there are a lot of southern border of Virginia. I know Virginia will give you a $285 ticket for sleeping in your car. I saw someone on YouTube get that ticket, and it's actually insane. Virginia state troopers are insane. I only saw state rangers up here, and I only saw 2 since I've been on this road. So another trail, and another one back there. So I should have a good spot to camp tonight. I'm not going to drink tonight. I'm going to drink tomorrow night. I got 2 tall boys. I don't know if I told you yet. I was going to buy a 6-pack, but I'm not trying to get a buzz. I'm just trying to chill out tomorrow night, relax. I'm going to try and get to the campground really early. Just relax, camp, enjoy camp. And then the next day I'm going to really drive the rest of the way. And depending on how long that takes, if it takes all day, I'll camp another night. If it takes like half the day, I'll just start heading home. And worst case scenario, I'll find somewhere to sleep at a rest stop, because I'm not driving this. Oh, you can really see the storm now. I'm not driving this way back up, so I'm taking the highways back up. So it's like, see it once and done. At least Virginia it's been pretty boring. There's probably tons of stuff I'm going to miss in North Carolina. It's just so much cool things to do in North Carolina, so I'll do as much as I can, so we'll see. Let you guys know when I find something or anything cool happens. Probably when I hit that storm that's about to hit. Alright, this is freaky, dude. I'm worried about a tornado now. You can see the things start dipping in the sky. People are flying out of here, and the wind just start picking up. I don't know if you guys can see how bad that wind is. It is bad, man. Oh man, look at all this. This is not good. Look at that funnel cloud, man. I gotta fucking get out of here. I found a campground. I pray to God that they have room. Self-register. Check in. I'd always self-register. Alright, gotta figure this out, I guess. Alright, so that storm came in and I passed the campground in time. That is God's way of telling me that I am fucking tired and I should have a couple tall boys and go to bed for the night. So, no fire tonight because of the storm, but I am going to have one tall boy, I think, relax in the car and then pass out. I gotta put the money inside the envelope and then go return it up front before the storm hits and I get rain, and then set up my car with the black garbage bags over the window. So let's get to it. Alright, returning it. We're good after this. Put the pencil back.
Should have paid with credit, but... And... Alright, let's go. Done driving for the fucking night. I'm so happy. Alright, so the bags are up, yo. And like, I have my lantern right here, and like, you can't see in here at all. Cheers to camping in a blacked out car. With the sunroof open to watch the storm. And with this closed, you can see it's light out. Without the gauges on, it's pitch black. I'm gonna drink this beer, hang out for about an hour, and pass out. Let's go. Yo, so 6 in the morning, I woke up at 5:30. I slept like a fucking baby last night. I could have kept sleeping if I wanted to, but I just wanted to get up and start driving the Parkway. I got enough sleep to drive today. My goal for today is, don't quote me on this because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it. Go to Cherokee, explore the town. I'm giving myself an hour, 30 minutes to an hour to explore Cherokee. Then drive all the way back up to Blue Ridge to Julian Campground where I'm staying at. And then from there tomorrow morning, I'm going to be heading home. Because, like I said, I wanted to do this in 2 to 3 days, so that's my goal. We'll see what happens, though. I'm gonna make some sandwiches, have my Celsius, because I don't have coffee, and hit the road. So I made my sandwiches for the day. I had a smoothie. I made a lot of smoothie for this trip, or at least I thought I did, but apparently I only made 2 cups worth. I had one yesterday morning, and I'm having the other one right now. So the only good thing about that is it clears room up for the cooler, and now I can reuse the thermos for hot water, which I wanted to do. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink my smoothie, sit on my phone, maybe at that bench for a minute, and then we're going to head out and start driving for the day. Let's do it. Alright, so I finished my smoothie. Got to crack this. And I was looking at maps. I got a few things planned for today. And I'm planning on going to Flat Rock. Rough Ridge is tomorrow morning for the sunrise. It's only a mile from my campground. And I just waved to a guy who's camping. He gave me a nasty look. For what reason? Maybe my New Jersey plates, but either way, sorry about that. I'm heading out to go to Flat Rock, Mabry Mills. I want to take pictures there. It's closed, but I'm still going to see if I could get on site to take pictures. I was going to go to Cascade Falls, but the road is closed all around there, and the trailhead is non-accessible, it says on the Blue Ridge app, so that's not happening. So right now, really, it's just Flat Rock, and where else? There's somewhere else I want to go today too, and then Rough Ridge tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna definitely get out to Asheville today, before I go to the campground. And maybe, since the 2 things are canceled that I wanted to go to, maybe Cherokee. As long as I know I can make it back to my campground. And then if I do all that, I'll just leave from tomorrow morning and head home on the highways. Because I only want to do this once. I don't want to drive back. Because if I'm not going to stop anywhere on the way back, obviously. But yeah, so we're gonna pull right onto the Blue Ridge right now. I am so happy I found the fucking campsite. Like literally. I don't even know if the camera's doing justice, but this fog is like dangerous, man. Because like they have nothing blocking you from going over a mountain. So like this fog is dangerous. They have no signs letting you know if I have my moonroof open, I'm gonna close that, rain might happen. No signs letting you know that there's a sharp turn coming up, nothing. So you'll just be fucked. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Finished drinking my energy drink and then eat my breakfast. So I'm at Mabry Mill and there was no one there, and unfortunately the entrance is blocked off. It's raining out, so I'm not going to sneak in there and try to get arrested doing so. And Virginia is a bad state to be arrested in. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to get arrested anymore. I haven't been since 2017, and I'm going to keep it that way. So it looks like there's not much to do today, so we'll just keep on driving, hopefully hit Cherokee, and then drive back to the campground and relax at the campground, have a campfire, have my last beer I got, and yeah, enjoy the night and then head home in the morning. And that'll be a 3.5 day road trip to the Blue Ridge. And like I said, if I didn't have to, I'm starting work again, if I didn't have to do that, if I brought more money, and yeah, I would have definitely stayed longer. I mainly took this trip on a whim. I know I wanted to take it. So, as long as there's enough stuff to do, like I'm not tripping right now, then I might stay an extra day. So, I'm doing pretty decent on gas. On the highway, I got 30 miles per gallon, and this GS300 doing 75 miles an hour. So, I'm doing horrible gas over here. Obviously, because it's up and downhill, and we're just literally letting the car run like it's crazy. It's all like city driving through here, so I'm only getting like 22 per gallon through here. But yeah, like I said, as of now, I'm hopefully going to leave tomorrow morning. Not hopefully, but I'm going to leave tomorrow morning. If anything changes, where I find a few more things I want to do, then I'll stay one more night. I'll have to figure out where I'm going to camp tomorrow night if I do so. But if I make it all the way down to Cherokee today, I am not going to be staying another day and call that a completion of the Blue Ridge. Even if I get to Asheville, I'm going to call it a completion. So yeah, let's go. Well, now I'm glad I got wipers at Walmart and I didn't cheap out on them. So there's a detour ahead. I don't know how long for, but we're entering North Carolina right here. And we're in North Carolina. Picture of this motherfucker right here, boy. Of course, right when we enter North Carolina is a fucking detour. Alright, so I'm on a detour right off when I got into North Carolina, and literally I'm missing like 150 miles of the Blue Ridge Parkway because it's under construction. This is like 2 out of 3 trips I've taken to North Carolina that have actually put me on a detour. Hours
just out of the way. So I'm pretty fucking pissed off about this. But I'm gonna go get gas. There's a huge line here and figure it out. So, yep. Got my firewood, filling up the gas. So apparently that storm last night that I dodged by going to that campground, it fucked up the Blue Ridge Parkway so bad that they closed it for like 100 plus miles, and it opens up like 5 miles right before my campground. So I'm gonna go head to my campground now, since I'm gonna be passing it. I'm gonna tell them that I'll be back at 3 and make sure the reservation's all good, and then head down to probably Asheville, because I missed all the things I wanted to do because it was before my campground, so I can't do that anymore now. And then I'm gonna go down to Asheville, check some things out down there, and then head back up the Parkway and go to my campground, hopefully early before dark, around like 4 or 5, and have a fire. So keep you updated. On 221, we're about to be back on the Blue Ridge Parkway soon, so this road's pretty nice. Yeah, once we get on the Parkway, we're pretty much at my campground, so I'm gonna go in there, check in, like I said, tell them I'll be back, and then drive down and see what we can find. And then when I hit like halfway between the time that I get there and the time that I have to check in, we'll start heading back. So yep. Nicest fucking jug handles I have ever seen and taken. And we're back here, baby. Access point. Let's fucking go. I am glad I stopped at that gas station because there were no signs, bro. Detour signs after that gas station. So let's fucking go, man. I am hyped. We're back. There's the road closure sign. So look, I just made it. That's crazy. I hope I didn't miss the that bridge, that famous bridge that I'm gonna go down. This is why the road was closed, I guess. That's crazy, man. So as I'm looking at the mile post, I just passed 280, so it wasn't 150 miles, not even 100. It was maybe 75 or something like that. That was close. Maybe 50, like 217, 220, 220. So yeah, 60 miles was closed. So not bad. I didn't miss that much at all. I want to just say, North Carolina, really, the roads are so much nicer and smoother here on the Blue Ridge compared to Virginia. I know that part of the closure was actually due to construction, and then the other part of it was literally because of that storm last night. I'm glad I pulled over because that storm was really bad, and I slept through it like a baby. It lasted hours because I was that tired. But they are paving the Blue Ridge Parkway because they're bringing out a lot of money, and it's blown up a lot in recent years. I mean, because of YouTube and word of mouth, the whole van lifer thing is really blown up. So the North Carolina side is nice because it's smooth, and the Virginia side, if you ever driven it, you know you have they engraved the road, I guess, for salt or for snow, so you get better grip. I don't know. It's really old. It just vibrates your hands through the steering wheel and wheels the whole time. I could not imagine doing that in like a overlanding rig with how much vibrations you would feel. Finally got away from that storm too. It's drying up and the sun is supposed to come out, and the further south I go, the quicker the sun will be appearing in the sky. I just saw a little glimpse of it that made me happy. I waited an extra 2 days to leave. I originally was going to be Thursday night, didn't go. And I got my medication Friday, so it wouldn't have happened anyway. But then I was going to go Friday night, and I didn't because there were many reasons behind why I didn't, but I wouldn't have anyway because of the clouds. I wasn't even going to leave when I did because of the cloudiness today that I didn't want to deal with. But I saw where I would be and how stop there because there are too many people. This side is just because it's Memorial Day now, and it's just, there's so many people out. North Carolina's the better side, obviously. Virginia was way more desolate. But people just pull out in front of you, different states, not even North Carolina, and they just drive like fucking 25 miles an hour to sightseeing. I saw this video that says if you can't drive, you're scared to drive, or do not want to do 10 over the speed limit, or at least the speed limit, do not drive or pull over if there's someone behind you tailing you, or if there's a line of cars behind you. That means you've probably been driving way too long, too slowly. And people just, I wish everyone could have saw that video because it's the truth. This guy's driving decent, but I was doing 60 cruising down straights, and I just had 3 people pull out in front of me and just not want to drive fast. It was annoying. So my campground is like half a mile down the road. I'm gonna eat my lunch real quick right in front of this lake, get a couple more pictures, and then go to my campground. So I just ate lunch at a lake. Right now I'm gonna take a walk down this trail, see where it goes. I got tons of time to kill before I have to check in on my campground, and it's right around the corner, so fuck it. Pretty cool. So this happened last night. That's what an old break looks like. And this right here is a brand new break. That's why that guy just turned around and blocked off some of the trail. But yeah, that's 100% brand new, that break. That's how bad that storm was. You can even see the wood chippings from it cracking and snapping. I don't know why it just came out just now. And it was only like a half mile maybe. I think this is a campground I'm staying at. It's right across the street, so I'm gonna head back and try to find my campsite. Campground, I am here. I got 3.5 hours to kill, so we're gonna do some more driving. Just want to check in, make sure my stuff is all good to go, and we're set. Let's do it, man. All right. So I talked to the lady. I don't know if she works here or not, but they do got showers here, confirmed. I can go to my campsite now, confirmed. So I'm gonna do a little bit more leisurely driving today. I'm gonna go take a shower right now because their showers work, thank God. Do some more driving and come back and relax, maybe have a couple beers and call it a day. Maybe I wanna do like 100 more miles today, so that's awesome. I am so happy I picked this campground now. Thank God. Alright, that's where the people who work here stay at, and these are the showers. Pull right up in front of the fucking shower and take a nice, she said, hot shower. Only campgrounds on the Blue Ridge or anywhere near the Blue Ridge that has hot showers. So that is perfect for people like me who do some car tent camping and shit like that. Pretty amazing. I'll show you guys inside what it looks like. Man, this camp is beautiful, way nicer than the one that I went to last night. I bought firewood. I'm gonna have a nice fire, a few beers, definitely shower now and enjoy the drive the rest of the day, not having to worry about rushing or where I'm going. And like last night, because the campgrounds were sold out, grab my flip-flops, take this shower. There's a fire pit, obviously, so I can cook a burger tonight, do a lot of stuff that I wanted to do last night that I couldn't do. So yep, let's get to it. And it's just like a jail style bathroom. Just a shower in my entrance, obviously, but let's go. Alright, shower done. And that is actually a really nice shower for a campground. So you guys, if you're out here stealth camping, or not stealth camping, because you're camping campground, park camping, I mean, there are options without you having to get a gym membership, using wipes, or not showering for like a week. Because certain campgrounds, yo, what? That's crazy. My ex has that tattoo on her. But certain campgrounds have showers like this one, so it's always good to check that out. My ex has that exact tattoo on her. That's crazy. Hiking right now. Parked at Rough Ridge. Really wet and slippery right now. I forgot to change my shoes. I decided to stop last second, but I want to know where I'm hiking to tomorrow morning, because this is where I'm coming to watch the sunrise. So obviously I want to know where I'm walking while it's dark out. So I'm going to try and do my best to figure out where I'm going. This is the most beautiful bridge in the country. This is the bridge that is used on the overlook. It's my second time driving on it. My first time, the thing got messed up. There's a little trail up here that I'm gonna walk and come down here and take some pictures. I'm hoping that these people right here will leave so I can park there, but we're not even supposed to be parked there. So this is going to be where I come for sunrise tomorrow. The other hike was not nearly what it seemed online, to say the least. This is breathtaking. It literally online does not do any justice to how breathtaking this is. This video, I've seen tons of them. You just have to stand here and take it in, because it's absolutely insane. Lexus. does what they do best. And it's charge people for fucking beautiful nature. I can't park there. Can't go there without being a camper. That's why this lot was sold out. I tried getting it and I couldn't. So it looks like I am heading back to my campsite an hour early now. Thank you, U.S. government, and your revenue stealing tactics. It's nature. My taxes pay for that. I should be able to walk on it if I fucking wish. Instead, what I'm gonna do is eat my moon pie in front of the best view I think anyone's ever eaten a moon pie in front of. Made it back to camp. Have driven 775 miles so far. I'm gonna start the fire, get the grill ready, and cook some food. Alright, like I don't know if I told you before, I don't have much memory, so I'm gonna make everything quick. This is everything I'm cooking. This is gonna be cooked in the morning, not right now. I'm gonna make chili, 2 burgers, hot dog, maybe 2 later. The fire's gonna be going for a while. I got the buns. I'm gonna season it up. I got an onion because I'm gonna dice some onion, put it on the hot dog and stuff. Cutting board. Gonna fry it up on this, and then that's gonna be to put the chili in. So yeah, and that's wipes to stay clean, knives, forks, all that, tin foil, and that's gonna be to spray fire to get that motherfucker going. So let's get it. Oh, and I got the can of the ethanol, so I'm gonna throw some of that on the wood too to get it going. Bohemian Grove type shit right here, yo. Am I gonna get murdered at my campsite tonight? Fuck. Life is truly great in this moment, yo. After everything I've been through in this past year. My girlfriend leaving me for another guy. Went to rehab to get her mental health better, get sober, because I couldn't help her. To find out she's going to a sober living instead of coming to the apartment I got us. So I used the money for the apartment to go to Chicago. She gets mad, then goes out with this other guy a week after Christmas. And me and her were supposed to hang out on Christmas. I have a Christmas gift in her gift bag still in my room from Christmas 2022. She ignored me all day to break up with me by text on Christmas. Then my cat died right before my birthday last year from cancer. Then my mom got cancer in August. She died 6 months later in January 2024. I relapsed in March 2023. Got sober again last year. And this is sort of my trip. I finally had a car reliable enough. Sold my Elantra. Oh yeah, and I lost my job only to get it back 2 months later, right before I went on this trip actually. So this was my finally do something for me type of thing, and I'm glad I did. My brother got me this lantern for my birthday. It's working great. I'm just watching the fire. Got my car all set up. And I am glad I'm here right now. I ate one of the burgers. It was sort of burnt, but it's literally fire, camping food. And then I got the chili right there I'm about to eat. So I'm gonna eat this, then relax in the car for a little bit. When it's pitch black out, it's not fully yet. It is in the woods out here, obviously. I got my flashlight. I'm gonna walk down that trail over there that leads to the boat ramp where I bought that wood at, because the other wood is crap. And I'm gonna look at the stars, because apparently the stars are amazing on this parkway at night. And since I'm not staying tomorrow, as of now I'm not staying tomorrow. My dad's really pressuring me to come home. I don't know why. So if I really want to stay one more day, but he's pressuring me to come home. So if I don't stay one more day, I'm going to go see the stars tonight while I can, right above the lake. So I'm going to relax, eat this,
and hang out for a little bit.
Alright, so I woke up about 10 minutes ago. It's still pretty dark out. I'm trying to get to that bridge that I filmed that yesterday. I don't know, I forget the name of it, but before 6 a.m. because it starts, what's it called? The sunrise is at 6 a.m. So I want to try and get the sunrise while I'm there. I forgot to set my alarm. I want to wake up at 5:10ish, but I woke up 10-20 minutes too late. But if I drive fast enough, I can get there. Even with the high beams on, I still can't really see that far ahead of me at night. And it's not even pitch black like it was last night. So, but after this, I'm heading home. Really don't feel good right now. I don't know why. I'm pretty dizzy. I doubt a beer would make me feel like this. Let's just enjoy the 9-hour drive. This is where I'm gonna watch the sunrise over the mountain peak, over there, I think.
We made it back to NJ. It is then I decide to take my savings for a down payment on a new vehicle and dump it into fixing every single problem, and some on this mechanically totaled car, which cost me $10,000 in parts, $2,500 in accessories. Check out the tons of videos I have on my account. It is almost ready for its second road trip, 5,000 smiles, and then after that, its third road trip to Alaska, 11,000 miles.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and go check the channel to see how I spent that $10,000 to fix this quote-unquote mechanically totaled car by Toyota. Thank you. Peace.